who needs it. Put a little life free and easy. Put a toothbrush in my hand. Let me be a traveling man. I'm a road runner, baby. Don't want nobody keep me in one place too long. 'Cause I'm a road runner, baby. Well, look and I'll be gone. If you love me, I'll be restless. But I do declare that if you love me and keep me in, I've gotta move somewhere. 'Cause I'm a road runner, baby. And where is my home? And I love the life I live. And I'm gonna live the life I love. I'm a road runner, baby. Don't want no lockdown to tie me down. Gotta be free to roam around. All my life, I've been like this. If you love me, it's your own risk. 'Cause when the dust hits my shoes, I've got the urge to move, yeah. 'Cause I'm a road runner, baby. Gotta keep moving on. And I love the life I live. I'm gonna live the life I love. I'm a road runner, baby. Woo! Road runner, baby. Yes, my 5-year posse. Oh dear. Welcome. Yoroshiku onegaishimasu. Konbanwa. Good evening. I'm in my cozy corner. I am the man behind the curtain. Or in front of the curtain. Depends how you look at it. 5 years, guys. Gone in. 5 years. You put up with me for 5 years. We've been together. And I wouldn't even have realised without my faithful librarians and statisticians. So thank you, Richard and Mike. And Richard also pointed out that Shiro Sunset, that was the first tune of the first live stream. Fittingly, Castle Sunset. We're still here. We're still the right side of the ground, guys. Wouldn't dream of complaining, would we? Would we? I don't think so. Oh, it's great to see you. Whether your presence is in the chat, whether your presence is more quietly at home. Stella, Pat, Judy, we love you just as much. We've been through a lot, guys. Very good to see you. I love this tune. Go on, son. heart is low, my heart is so low, as only a woman's heart can be, as only a woman's, as only a woman's heart can be. The tears that drip from my bewildered eyes, the taste of bittersweet romance. Go, Jacob. You're still in my hopes, still on my mind. But even though I manage on my own, my heart is low, my heart is so low, as only a woman's heart can be, as only a woman's, as only a woman's, as only a woman's heart can know. When restless eyes reveal my troubled soul, and memories flood my weary heart, I mourn for my dreams, I mourn for my wasted love. And while I know that I'll survive alone, my heart is low, my heart is so low, as only a woman's heart can be, as only a woman's, as only a woman's, as only a woman's heart can know. Heart is low, my heart is so low, as only a woman's heart can be, as only a woman's, as only a woman's, as only a woman's heart can know. I learned that song from Mary Black, from her version. I love Mary Black. She had a beautiful band, probably still does. My buddy played sax in it. All real tasty musicians. And saw her a couple of times. So when I sing that song, I hear it with an Irish accent in my mind. Beautiful. A woman's heart. What we got? Oh, I know. Spoilt for choice tunes tonight. Yeah, I'll do this one. For Ron and Liz, I hope you're in the house. For Celia, I know this is a special song for you guys. Written by a special man and a good friend who many of you saw live. The Snakey and Jim Diamond duo, aka the Blue Shoes. And this is The Road to Flordegarry. On the wee whistle. Ron, Liz, Celia, all good Zen Denners, wherever you may be. The Road to Florida Guy, recorded live in the shed in begins with B. Vale of Pickering, Broby. And I see there is a haiku in from Mr. Mike Falcon. Just practicing. Oh, yeah. 5 years since lockdown. Zenden community born and still going strong. 5 years since lockdown. Zenden community born and still going strong. Yeah. I was made to love you. Beer brewed at the Pheasantry in Nottinghamshire. It's a tune by Stevie Wonder. And I really love the version that Mr. King Curtis did. I was made to love you, Zen Dennis. Are we dancing, by the way? It's a party night. Yeah. Ah, big tune, big tune, big tune. Love it. I'm a bit overwhelmed and emotional tonight. Oh well, it happens often. What is next? Now, I know you're a fit bunch, you lot, and I know you realise the importance of diet, sleep, exercise, and what's the other one? There's a fourth one, isn't there? Diet, sleep, exercise. It's probably being sociable. Keeping your mind active in that, which is what we're doing here. Coming up with haikus and interacting, in a meaningful way. Anyway, I mean, this is an admission of guilt, really. I think I spend longer listening to podcasts or watching YouTube videos about exercise than I do doing it, which is a terrible thing to admit. My April resolution would be to put that right. And anyway, the other day I was watching just like the preamble to one, and this very fit lass, she was going to be talking about trying to give us all encouragement to exercise in a more focused and useful and meaningful way. And she was talking about a 90-day reset, but I misread it. I thought it said a 90-day rest. I just bit I left the knee out in my mind. I thought, that sounds good. If a 90-day rest could make me fitter. Anyway, it's a silly thing, really, but it did really happen, just like that. I thought, no, she can't mean a 90-day rest. A 90-day reset. Yeah, so we'll do that instead. Not quite as appealing as a 90-day rest. Mike Falcon, he plays very good guitar as well as writing very good haikus. Now, we could not let the anniversary stream whiz by without a haiku or two, another haiku or two, could we? So we've had a splendid one from Mike. We need one from Basho, and I think our number one haiku on the stream has been Basho's famous one about the froggy. And as we do have the occasional frog out there on the lake, it's actually a small pond. Furui ikeya kawatsu tobikomo mitsu no oto. Furui ikeya kawatsu tobikomo mitsu no oto. The ancient pond. Frog leaps in. Sound of water. Or some translators, that last line, they just go, splash! I haven't heard a splash yet this year, but I have seen the newts having given the pond a little bit of a tidy up. And so I came across, when I was researching for tonight, I came across a haiku of my own that I wrote about this time of year, which is kind of ties in with the anniversary as well, really. Slowly life returns. Pond was sleeping for too long. Hello, frogs and newts. Easy does it. I'm looking forward to being out with my buddy Gareth Moulton later this week, after being with my buddies, the Colin Holt Band, in wherever the Sage is called these days. Me and Gareth, we're going to a lovely village called Grinalton. That's all sold out, but hopefully some of you have got your tickets. And then, yay, a week tonight, the Ropery. Back to the 7:30 slot. So I won't be here. I'll be there. And so will a lot of you, I'm sure, just down the road. And there are still some tickets for that. I was talking about those early days. I'd forgotten that. The mouse-eating headphones. Literally. The only headphones I had no, the nice black cushiony bits. They'd been eaten by mice. So they were a bit uncomfortable, and yes, the microphones were held up with sticky tape, and they did drop off quite frequently. I was a bit worried about tonight. Well, I still am really, because it's a completely different setup and things are in different places. And Ron and Liz's lovely flowers are there in one of Sally's favourite vases, and I will not get any supper if that goes crash. And I've bashed my head on this. I've got a microphone stand screwed to the ceiling for space saving. I've hit my head on it about 5 times. Every time I hit my head on it, everything, all the positions move. But it took quite a while getting. I've got that there, and so far. So here's Gareth. Gently Does It. Beautiful, beautiful tune by Rabnux.
Gently does it. For a change, I used to think you were just like a mountain range, with your big boots stomp where small men fear to tread. I can't hardly believe what my eyes just read. When a few years ago you've been on this road so long, I hear them building a highway to take you home. They say you can't travel anymore, but you got the key to a new front door. Well, been glad to know you once said it all, but here where you stand, you got so far to fall. When a few years ago you've been on this road so long, I hear them building a highway to take you home. We do not always see eye to eye, 'cause you get difficult, dangerous. I'm damned if I lie. Well, we all pay the price when we raised your ante so high. When a few years ago you've been on this road so long, I hear them building a highway to take you home. Well, a few years ago you've been on this road so long, I hear them building a highway to take you home. Gently does it. For a change, I used to think you were just like a mountain range, with your big boots stomp where small men fear to tread. I can't hardly believe what this letter said. When a few years ago you've been on this road so long, I hear them building a highway to take you home. When a few years ago you've been on this road so long, I hear them building a highway to take you home.
Yeah, Gareth is working hard at the moment. He's been touring pretty solidly with that band that he's in, that had that hit, and sharing the bill with some pop stars whose names I can't remember. The tour finishes in Glasgow Tuesday. It gives him a little bit of recovery time. And it was kind of gently pointed out to us that we haven't put any new tunes in for a while, me and Gareth, into our set. So there will be new tunes. We're working on it. There'll be new tunes this weekend, he says confidently. Now I see it's a haiku-rich evening. There are a couple more in. We're lucky. We are graced. What do we have? And from Danny, favourite Bridlington promoter. That's one for the diaries. Well, I can't tell you the date because I don't know it. Well, I know it, but I don't know it. It's in April, I think. It could be in June. Anyway, it's me and Chris Bannister playing together in a lovely, lovely church, Christ Church in Bridlington. I think somebody might pop the date in the chat, or even like send me a pigeon, or an owl might fly through the window with the date written on it. Anyway, Danny writes, yeah, so true. In lockdown's dark days, we danced to Do I Love You. Snake's sax soothed our souls. In lockdown's dark days, we danced to Do I Love You. Snake's sax soothed our souls. And another one from Mike Cole. This is very good. So, oh yeah, Cutting Crew. But there was another pop star that you mentioned, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. Now this is very good. Mike is waxing lyrical about the new space. Now, just to remind you that the most famous haiku writer ever there was in history was called Basho. New inner Zenden. Microphone in a tight space. Don't basho your head. Mike, that's terrible, but brilliant. New inner Zenden. Microphone in a tight space. Don't basho your head. We were following Basho's incredible famous journey through the northern, on the North Road. Well, part of it, when we were in Japan, but we weren't walking it. We were in a van, but it was very, very exciting. 26th of April in Bridlington. It's a venue that I did with Robin Smith a year or so ago. A very, very beautiful venue. That's going to be a lovely evening. We're somewhere else the day before the day. Oh, I know, yeah. Over in Helmsley too. That weekend. That's going to be fantastic. What a lovely pair of gigs. And before that there's another one, but not with Chris, with the band. And that is Gisburn. I'm terrible, man. I'm terrible. It's somewhere in, you know what, I don't even know if it's in Yorkshire or Lancashire. Sort of Keighley way. It's all on the website, guys. In the gig list. I'm so shocking, man. Oh, can't remember anything. Celebration like no celebration is complete without a bit of Simon Goulding. So here's his arrangement and his beautiful playing on Duke Ellington's In a Sentimental Mood. Yeah. Respect to the Goulding, forever with us. What a guy. I am not worthy, really, but I'm lucky to still have him and his beautiful playing and music in my life and in our lives. Very special. Now, while the tiddler is out, while baby Sax is staying up late, we're going to step out. I haven't done this tune for a long time. Tune from the Snakebite CD. I wrote this with my producer and co-writer, Mr. Will Mowat. Stepping out. She's a little bit cold. puffing and panting. See, I need more exercise. Not in shape. It does take a lot of puff, the little one. I know it doesn't look like it should. Ethan and Thomas, man. Our youngest Zen Dennis. You're regulars now, man. Welcome. Again, welcome back. I can't remember if you guys play anything. What you need is you need one of these each. A brace of baby sopranos. Or an alto. I think you're old enough for altos. Stepping out. I can't believe it. I just turned the radiator off. Back there I'm never warm. I don't mind being cold, but I don't want the horns to be cold. Ah, dear. Thanks so much for any donations that you ever make, because, you know, microphones break and headphones. I'm so happy to have these headphones, which kind of your donations paid for, rather than the mouse-eaten ones. Yeah, piano's okay, Ethan and Thomas, but not as good as saxophone, is it? I started on piano. That was my first instrument. But then I realised, some years later, quite a lot older than you guys are, that what I really needed in my life was a saxophone. But piano's great, man. You guys keep up the piano, because it's so useful. It's a beautiful instrument, obviously. I'm only joking. It's fantastic. And you can do so much with piano. You can accompany people. You can play on your own to your heart's content. You can compose. You can arrange. You have to use both hands, but you guys can do that. Happy days. Beautiful tune coming up. They're all beautiful, aren't they? I pick them and I hope you love them as much as I did. This is a sad song, this though. I'm glad I'm not singing it. Got the lyrics here. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power. But you won't. No, you won't, because I can't make you love me. If you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. Don't think about that. Don't think about the words. Well, I will. Or else I won't play it good. You're allowed to just enjoy the melody and have a little swear, a little smooch. Learnt that one off the Bonnie Raitt version. She's great, isn't she? Bonnie Raitt, she is great. And so are you. So is Simon Goulding. So is Gareth Moulton. Fakey Snakey, he's alright. Richard Bell. Mike Cole. They keep us all in order and let us know what's happened. See you in 2 weeks' time back down the den. I think, yeah. I think I've got a workshop down south, but finishes at 1 o'clock. So I'll get back on my bike, try and get home for the stream o'clock. Actually remembered something that was in my diary. That was good. So I'm optimistic. I'll see you in 2 weeks' time. If I don't see you in Grindleton, I know I'll see you, Martin. Or Barton-on-Humber, in the shadow of Humber Bridge. I know I'll see some of you there. So plenty of opportunities. Thank you, Sally. Thank you, Joe. Company called Karaoke Version, another company called Zoom Karaoke. They're kind enough to let me use these backing tracks. We'll keep flying the flag, eh, guys? No reason to stop, really, is there? I was going to say I'll see you in another 5 years. I'll see you next week or the week after. One for the road. Got to be done. Keep the dancing going and the singing. Tonight with you. For the first time, I have learned what my lips are for. And darling, now that I've kissed you, I am craving to kiss you more. Let me tell you, long after tonight is all over, long after tonight is all gone, I'll be yours. Forever and a day I'm yours. Come anything that may, you'll always be just everything to me. Yeah. Here in my arms, when I hold you, I can feel that the world is mine. Don't go away, don't you leave me, or I'll cry till the end of time. Let me tell you, long after tonight is all over, long after it's all gone, I'll be yours. Come anything that may, I'm yours. Forever and a day, you'll always be just everything to me. Tell you, long after tonight is all over, long after it's all gone, I'll be yours. Forever and a day I'm yours. Come anything that may, you'll always be just everything to me. Ooh, long after tonight is all over. Oh, yeah, it's all gone. after. Guys, great to see you. We did it, 5 years. How did we do it? I don't know. 5 years of wonderful quality companionship. Some sad moments, but some great ones. Many great ones. So I'll see you very soon. You guys take good care. Exercise more than watching videos on YouTube and podcasts. Just get out and do it. Put your shorts on. Still too cold for shorts. Guys, fantastic. Take care of each other, and you know the drill. Look after yourselves. Of course we will, Martin. Don't you worry. We'll be here in another 5 years. Yeah, babies. Take good care. See you very soon. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.